Welcome everyone to today's live stream. Post Thanksgiving Turkey Day fun. Turkey Day coma, depends on how much you ate. If you are, where you celebrate Turkey Day. If you didn't celebrate Turkey Day, no, well, in America we ate a lot of turkey. Yeah. Xbox internet is terrible, and Devin has sent a prayer to have your internet fixed. A good afternoon to you too, Felonius. Hello, Pierre in Sweden. Thank you for joining in. Timmy is with me, but he is kind of he's gone into like nap time. Doggy hideout. You gonna eat? Look, these are your good treats. The ones you like. He's like, I'm tired. Just let me sleep. I'm not even gonna eat his treats. Right there. So, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, and maybe you were able to snag a good deal on Black Friday. I know I was looking forward to Black Friday deals because, even if they have all the stuff month long before, they always do something extra on Black Friday. And I didn't see that much actually this time. Jason, hello in Canada. Thanks for joining in from Canada. I know I was looking at, let's see, there's a couple of gaming monitors I was looking at to maybe get to replace my current 32-inch monitor. So I could get something with higher refresh rate. And mainly one that has better lighting balance, so it would work better where on dark screen stuff it's hard for me to see with lights in my face. So this one's supposed to take care of that. It's like designed to help with people who have camera lights in their face, like YouTubers and Twitch streamers. And it went down before Thanksgiving in price and then went back up a little bit on Black Friday. So I don't know about that one. And most stuff I was looking at trying to get for Black Friday did not go down in price at all. Didn't even change all month long. And one of the things I was looking at, one of the gaming builds I was looking at possibly getting until I saw the new benchmarks for the 12th gen i9, which made me wait. The system was $4,500 before Black Friday, like Thursday, Thanksgiving, it was $4,500, the same it's been for like a month. Black Friday is now $4,900. They went up $400 for Black Friday instead of going down $400. So I don't know if they just don't understand what Black Friday is supposed to be about, or if they just did it as a way to push people to their other systems that might have been discounted. But yeah, I didn't buy anything on Black Friday this year. And unless something changes Monday for Cyber Monday, I'm not buying anything on Cyber Monday either. So Jason has no cash. Well, I have money, but it was all aimed at like YouTube related stuff I was looking to buy. I haven't even bought anything on the autumn sale yet with Steam. I was hoping out of my entire wish list that, usually winter sale, half my wish list is on sale. Half of it. And I've got a total of 3 games that went on sale, and one of them was already on sale, so that doesn't count. So 2 games on my entire wish list are on the autumn sale on Steam. That's it. And the best one is 40% off. The other one is 10% off. So I'm not too impressed with the sales right now at this time of year. Welcome, Sanchez. Oh, I thought Timmy and I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. We did non-traditional. We didn't do turkey because it's just me and my parents this year. So we didn't need like a whole turkey between us. So we went non-traditional. We decided to do seafood. So Timmy got his own roasted potatoes, no skins, and some, like steamed shrimp. First time he's ever had shrimp, and he just tore through it. Then he got, what did he got? He got some fancy wet food, bunch of snacks, and got to play so much that he was tired, and then he was full, and he's just like, it's nap time. The rest of the day is like all nap time for him. Hey, Jenny. Welcome back. I trust you are back safe and sound from vacation. Pretty sure you said vacation would be over by now. Yeah, I kind of was expecting, I mean, you know, granted, now that every company is pretty much on board with doing Black Friday all month long instead of like one day at Black Friday and then Cyber Monday. Now it's like Black Friday deals all month long. It's lost some of the, you know, value in looking for the sales. I know there's still like some of the blogs I follow posted like, hey, keep this post bookmarked because we'll be updating the deals during the day. But, you know, as long as it gets to where people are not trampling other people to death trying to get a discount on a TV that 2 months earlier was the exact same price it is for Black Friday. You know, I think that's going to be a good change at least. But still, the sales were not doing good this year. Just prices did not go down that much. And I'm assuming it's because they're just like, well, you know, we can't exactly lower the price because we're hurting from issues with supply chain, you know, everything like that. I'm sure there are some things that were, you know, just like, yeah, we don't have enough stock that if we put it on sale, we'll be out of stock and we're not getting any more anytime soon. So they probably didn't discount some stuff in order to reduce how much was being bought. So they might have stock available for the rest of the year, you know? Good, you had a good vacation and you're home safe. All right. He ate the snacks. Finally. You sneak. You waited till I wasn't looking. Come on, come out of your hidey hole. Like all we're gonna get of him for right now is a nose to stick out. There, I gotta show you off. There, he is there. He's not hiding. Mall was packed. Wait, you go to the mall? People still do that? I haven't been to the mall in like 3 years. If even that recently. I'm surprised people still go to the mall, honestly. I mean, I guess it depends on the size of the mall and what's still in the mall. I know the mall nearby has not done very well. And there's quite a few stores that last time I was there, I've heard are no longer there. So, I'm hoping that we see some improvements soon with some of these. We maybe get a better sale right before Christmas. People trying to offload stuff because they're like, all right, well, now we've got some shipments coming in. Let's push some things. Hopefully nobody bought like one of the scam PC builders or anything like that, seeing like a discount, because I've seen quite a few videos recently of like iBuyPower custom builds, or you know, like pre-built systems, people buying them and doing YouTube videos to show how bad they are. Like, here's a $1,000 gaming PC and it's got a graphics card that's 10 years old and a processor that's 8 years old, and it's like, well, this is, yeah, it's a gaming system for $1,000. You know, I know shortages cause a problem, but you know, it's kind of bad practice to start selling stuff that's 8 years old and saying it's a modern gaming system at a modern medium system level price. So hopefully nobody bought any like scam stuff like that. I know a lot of the Amazon Black Friday stuff I saw for electronics was the Chinese knockoff brands, you know, the ones is like, here's the same thing over and over and over, but it's like 3 different brands names on it. It was the same device, you know. So again, I didn't order anything. I didn't find anything I wanted to find, you know, buy, because nothing dropped enough. The only thing that dropped enough was an external drive, which is only so I'd have some portable storage for use with my iPad for video stuff. and it was on sale, the best price on Thursday, Thanksgiving, and Black Friday went up another 10% from the discount. Like, it was down 20% in price and went back up, so it's only down 10%, and now it's just not worth jumping on and buying it now. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna get better, and hopefully Xbox's internet is going to improve, because it's still buffering. Maybe you need to refresh, Xbox. Somebody tell them to refresh. All right, let's let this, come on, pick up. Okay, there we go. So back here, because last time, you know, I was trying to build a nice little production base over there. They attacked so consistently I could not get going, and now I have learned that they are trying to drop on here, and for some reason they only go to the edge, and they never actually get on the platform itself. But I got everything down there. Now let's just show you. I redid this, because I actually got it where it connected to the proper setup and came down, built downwards. We got this. And that is still, I have random things that just suddenly pick up on the vacuum. I don't know why. But that is what I got just from testing this. And now I can't walk up the stairs. It's getting stuck. But hit the button. And there's goes stuff in the vacuum. Now you see I've got stuff still flinging all over the place. So there's still something weird that when I first put the vacuums in, it worked flawlessly. I do mean flawlessly. It's like a pile of stuff on the ground, and it just all sucked up and went in there, and it was all, there was so much of it stuck on the vacuum that it was just bundled up. And then when I connected the power cable from there down to there, actually I went straight to the vacuum the first time. When I did that, that's when stuff just went like, I mean, everything was just piled up there. It was still pulling things through. You had it all just on the conveyor, and as soon as I did that, stuff just went boom everywhere, just flew off everywhere, and has since been just flinging off to the side. So I am at that point of taking out that line, because for some reason that seems to have an effect on stuff flying the wrong way on this. And where's the lever? Now I can't even find the lever on it. There it is. Okay. And it changed the pitch for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it was, I don't know how many saw it last time, but it was a big pile of stuff. Had more stuff piled up on the ground where they were all just congregating there, trying to get at me. And it pulled everything without dropping anything. Nothing flew everywhere until I started connecting the power cables down. And you can see I've got stuff flying off the edge of the structure after, you know, connecting power cables downwards. I don't know why that seems to be having an effect, but it did not at all do this. I mean, that stuff pulled over, picked up, as long as there was no power cables coming down towards it. Let me just try this. I mean, granted, I had to do this before. I had to pick up random little bits of stuff that did not get collected right. But I was kind of hoping to not deal with that this time. Well, I'm thinking I still want to do a second vacuum over there. I at least want to try get 2 if I can. And honestly, I would like to make this look nicer than just having it go right here, but until the conveyors are fixed where they don't shove posts all the way down through every level below, I can't do that. I can't justify having just that many support posts going all the way through to the bridge. So it's just got to go there for now. Got a good deal on the fire tablet. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that works. Go load it with retro games. You gotta do like real retro games or like retro, like tablet games. Like, are you going like Super Nintendo NES type retro? Because I mean that's the retro I think of, is the old school consoles. Let's do a battery on that. Oh, Let me see. I saw it. Yep. Got another smoky bot. He's got shot by my laser cannons over there, so he's like all fired up, ready to attack me. I gotta jump my way up because it's bugging again on the stairs. And of course, now they're not attacking me. Attack non-stop when I'm actually trying to build something. Saw that one fling up there, and because I had the wall, it actually bounced off the wall. So maybe I should build a little enclosure along here. You can see what I did here. I kind of just did this and built downwards that way. I guess I want to do the same thing over here. Yeah, just to the side. I think I did it. Actually, no, I want to do more. If I do this. Can't remember how I did it. Somehow. Oh, yeah. Wrong button. There we go. All right, you guys target just right. Wonderful. Yeah, I think I'll... It's not pretty. It's not going to be pretty, but I can make this at least block some stuff from doing exactly that. Falling all the way down here like I just did. And you can see just how much has been flung off the bridge. Oh yeah, even stuff all the way over here. Some stuff got some distance to it. And still those, I don't know how they got stuck up there last time, but they're still stuck up there. Have to go put deer on the school roof earlier for the tree lighting. Oh. Okay. Assuming you mean plastic deer, not real deer. That would be even more trouble to get them up there. You put your tree up, and then you got to put up the village. My decoration is going to be me tossing an antler on Timmy's head. He's got a little antler piece, like Matt's from in The Grinch. That's going to be the decorations. He's just going to sit there, antler on his head. I don't think I could get him to put a Rudolph nose on, though. He's staying hidden away on that note. Still not acting right. It's like the power level changes on how much the vacuums actually are pulling. Because this is the exact same one I set up. That just there's a pile of broken parts there, and it just sucked everything up without missing a thing. It was only when I added the power connection downwards. You can see those flinging there. Oh, there goes that one flinging there. Yeah, the vacuums just are inconsistent. Well, it works one time, then doesn't work the next time. All right. Well then, let's get the rest of this, at least the one wall done. And at least they're giving me plenty of test subjects right now. There we go. Oh, no. Why are you deployed up above? So that's a problem. They now are dropping big guys up here. No. There we go. Bye-bye. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Your internet can't handle 2 devices running YouTube and Roblox. Well, you're going to have to make a sacrifice. And I think we know the right choice here, Xbox. Okay, I don't want to do the snapping there. I just want it to go... What is it? Oh, no, not the wall. That's it. I need the roof. Just get lined up. Oh, no. Alright, it's funny that they'll drop off here, no complaints. But if I built a base up there, they would not even drop. They would just sit there. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't like it, but I guess I'm gonna have to enable some security up top. To protect me from this sort of stuff. So I'm gonna have to do... Nope. That didn't work. That's about right height. And see this? Come on. There we go. Got to target just right to get the snap. And I could probably do that one after this. Let's see, how am I doing? Pretty good supplies. Just drop some stuff in. I mean, I might have a little too much of some stuff, but, you know, it's fine. All right, let's grab, because I want to get them away from there. I'll grab the, I'm just going to take the laser sentries from over here. I'm tired of having the random passerby bot destroyed. Like by that. See, they had destroyed another one of my wall sections there. Again. And too many things over here. This is not going to help my frame rate if I get like just way too many things over here. And that one didn't even get shot because, again, that piece of wall got destroyed. All right, come here. I'm going to have to replace the walls again. There we go. Stop messing with me. Not like I have a lot of time here. Oh, oh. It freezed, everything froze. I did not appreciate that. All right. Laser sentries. Not my preferred thing, but I'll make it work. At least it'll make it easier when they do decide to deploy on top of the structure. Since they're dropping right there, I'm just going to do like this, because watch, no, we'll do right here. Actually, that's too far away. Just do one like this. And you gotta go turn them on. See how fast this drains. Not too bad. I mean, it's all right. It probably would be bad during the day, but it helps at least. You saw a PS5 going at the mall for $1,050. That's yeah, too expensive too. Yeah, I mean, it's like, what was it, the moment the i9s, the 12th gen i9s were made, like, oh yeah, you could go ahead and start buying these. They were bought up, tons of people buying them, and they're supposed to be like under $600 retail price, and yet it was immediately, they were being listed for over $1,000. And I saw some as high as $1,300. So over twice what they're actually supposed to be selling for. Because, again, scalpers buying up everyone they could and saying, well, if you want to buy it, you're going to pay premium price for it. I know, Black Friday, Microsoft did a thing where you could buy Xboxes, like if you got a certain bundle, you could buy it straight from the Xbox, from Microsoft, and they were doing it for valued customers. And what I think that means, I didn't really go into it too much depth on that, but I think that translates to if you have, like, you know, because with the Xbox you have like a Microsoft account to tie in for all your purchases and everything. If you're not buying stuff from them like all the time, like, oh, I bought 8 Xboxes in the past through you, then they're like, well, you know, you probably are not trying to resell these and rip people off, so we're going to consider you a valued customer, which means you can go ahead and buy the bundle, have it come straight to you, no problem. I don't know if something just dropped for me or not. I lose. No, maybe it's just me. But yeah, I saw that. So there are companies, you know, trying to mitigate these scalpers a bit, but, you know, it's still not working great. And you can only do so much before you actually restrict people too much. And like in some cases, you know, companies are having problems unless you're like a big dog. You know, one like the smaller, you know, small mid-sized businesses, some of them are having problems getting parts through certain distributors because the distributors are saving their very specific things like graphics cards and the higher end Intel processors and such for the big companies, the ones that will spend, you know, drop, you know, $500,000 in a single order. So yeah, it's not helping. Things are just not going to get better anytime soon with these shortages. It's still going to be, I'd say, another year at least before things maybe start to stabilize a bit. Oh, no, roof. While I have no bots hanging around at the moment. Yeah, get. Oh, come on, I had it snap for a second. Oh, got it. Okay. A very, very small area that it was wanting to attach to right there. There's one bot. So last time I could not ever get anything done because it was constant attacks. Now I actually have a need for attacks and it's not happening. So let's fix some of these. Well, I totally need a rifle weapon in the game. Like, make that an upgraded weapon. Like, you got the nail gun, which actually shoots screws, not nails. Laser sentry guns. Give us a laser rifle that uses batteries for power, just like with the bat, but maybe it's kind of pricey on how much it drains. Like each shot is 5% of the battery, so you only get 20 shots per battery. That could work, and that would be a workable improvement. And make it a rifle with like zooming capabilities. How about that? I want to be able to zoom and snipe some bot heads. Nougat Games. I want to say Nougat because it's 1G. Not Nugget, it's Nougat. Subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. I gotta get some more lights down here. It's good for right here. Not over there. Let's see. I really don't need the other vacuums I have down there unless I can find a way to add to that. I'm wondering if I could just recreate the same thing. Like, I've got it there. What if I recreate it so it goes from here as well? So if it gets flung up above that vacuum, the higher vacuum can maybe then grab hold and siphon it in. I'm gonna use this because I don't want to use any more of fencing for this. There you go. Yeah. I did the fencing but on that one just to get it high enough. Okay, that was good, I think. Oh yeah, that's good placement right there. Actually, that's pretty much dead on. Let's see, how's that? Oh, look at that! Almost perfect. Okay, there you go. I'll just throw a couple batteries on. We'll wait for the next attack. I'll do that. I'll do that. Of course, now it doesn't have anything post-wise going down. I'm hoping that won't do anything because that post might actually go through. Yeah, it might go through that one. That could cause problems with that conveyor. So if I can just... Yep. It worked. All right, we'll see how that works once I have an attack. Apparently, they're taking a break from bothering me. Do that. I don't need that many of those like that too. Oh, okay. I think we're good. I hear the vacuum, and it always throws me off. That makes me. It sounds like the same sound from the bots. I always think I got a bot coming, and I'm like, oh wait, that's the vacuum over there. There's a bot. There's another bot. Oh, that didn't hit him. Got that one, though. So I wonder if I could, how well the vacuum would work at high speed. Oh, I see him. There's a little bot over there. I heard a beeping. I think. What is it? Oh, I hear it over here. Oh, there he is. They're stuck again. Seems to be a lot of issues with bots getting stuck on the ledges with this last update. Like way more than there used to be. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let them see me. You know, break one of their little buddies. Because now they're all like, that one took a picture of it, and they came in to attack me. Yeah, there we go. I'll let them build up for a moment. you're looking for the Xbox to buy, but not at inflated prices. I'm pretty sure the Xbox deal, and I think it was one specific bundle that Microsoft did it for, was I don't remember what the special deal was because I wasn't planning to buy it, but I remember seeing that they were going to do that for valued customers, and I was like, that's gotta mean people who have a history of not buying like several at a time. I know Newegg has been doing limiting one per customer for a lot of stuff. But you're still going, I mean, normally I build a system. You know, I don't buy a gaming desktop, I'm going to build it. And I built this one, and not counting the monitor, not counting the upgraded, well, if I count the upgraded graphics card and the capture card I added to it, not the peripherals, just the stuff that's inside, you know, it was $2,000 for the system, you know, not crazy pricing. But if I was to buy the same system now, modern components with modern prices, this would be a $3,500 system that you'd buy from a maker somewhere. Even a boutique one would be a little higher than that for just an i7, because the graphics card, it's the graphics card. Why pay $3,000 for a 3090 by itself when I could pay, you know, $4,500 for a 3090 and a top of line i9 and all the other stuff? It was like just getting a 3090 at the inflated prices, getting a 12th gen i9 was almost $4,500 that I found, where you could just readily get them. And not one of the, like, there's been a few 3090s I've looked and seen some of the reviews on them about how they skimped on the fans and such, and that it does not perform very well because it has to throttle, otherwise it overheats, kind of thing. So yeah, why would you pay, you know, almost as much for just two parts of a system as you could do for just the whole system? So that's the only reason why I'm considering actually buying a fully built desktop next time, because I can't justify paying more to get the same components and build it myself, because I have to pay a scalper's price instead of just being able to get it like, you know, a company can through their distributors at a, you know, more appropriate price point. And I saw, got a couch. Go take the couch, because I didn't take the couch before. At some point I need to start going around and grabbing all the flowers. We'll make like a little garden somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I guess they're not coming after me right now. They're not too close. And apparently, apparently me standing on the vehicle did not work out very well. I flipped it somehow. Apparently they're landing to deploy over there, because I was in that area at the moment that it went to drop everything off. I got these. Yeah, there we go. That's a good batch. Oh, there's some more. We got some more. I am going to bring them all together. Like the good host I am, I'm going to get them all together at one time, so they can all be together when I flip the switch and blow them all up. You upgrade to 11,600. Yeah, see, the one I was looking at was the 11,900. KX, I think, is the one I was seeing with that system. And, you know, that one, the i9, depending on which i9, the benchmarks show, for the most part, the Apple M1 chips are very close to being on par with the i9. And then you have the new Pro and Max for the 11th Gen i9 have shown to be better. But then Intel came out with the 12th Gen i9 and said, oh, wait, we're 40% faster than even that one. Plus, you know, now if you can find it, you can actually get DDR5 RAM. It's expensive. The one kit I saw was like $500 just for the RAM, and nobody even had a board in stock that would run it. Nobody had a board. Everybody had the board listed, but nobody had one in stock. So another reason why I'm, you know, hoping maybe things might pick up, and I can also snag a system with that'll support DDR5 RAM by the time I have a good deal on one I can get. But I'm not going to wait for that. I know it's going to make a big difference, you know, higher performance, lower power usage, higher capacities available, which granted, right now, I'm not playing anything that needs 64 gigs of RAM at one time. I mean, the highest RAM usage of any game I see is recommended 30 or 16 gigs, and even some of those, they don't use anywhere close to that. You know, it's just we recommend this so we know you'll have a good experience with the game, but it's not actually going to use that much. But yeah, I am ready to have a new system that, you know, a separate system. I'm not replacing my system. It's going to be taking the gaming component from this current system to the new one, and the new one is then going to be strictly gaming. Though I will set up everything that if something happens with this one, if it dies, the motherboard goes out, something like that, all I have to do is swap the capture card over, and I'll have everything synced between them that I can pop in OBS and just make a few changes and be up and running to stream, record, whatever. But I want to go to a two PC setup, even though there's plenty of people who have shown with the newer, the 30 series graphics card, 3000 series graphics cards, and a good, you know, high-end processor, you don't need a 2 PC setup. You can do it with a single PC and have no problems with running any game at full 4K, whatever, you know, fancy stuff on the stream. I just like the aspect of saying I don't have anything on this other than the game, that it's only got to worry about the game, and then on this one that I have now will be just the recording and just the streaming, and then my editing, because that way, also, if I am like editing something, I get done and I need to export the video, this system would be tied up while that's going on. I mean, I could do like light stuff like web browsing, but can't game at the same time as exporting. Have a separate system, I can game. Also, why I'm kind of looking forward to whenever it ships, the Steam Deck, because then I could be like, well, this is exporting video. I'm going to take my Steam Deck. I'm going to go to the couch and play, or go hook it up to the TV and play, so I can do some gaming progress while I am waiting for video to export. Oh, good. I was hoping that would not land on top of this. All right, we got... I'm looking. I don't see any more. So I think that's all of them right now. I can't tell for sure. But we got a good sized batch of bots. I may take... I'll turn this on too. I already picked up something I was seeing on top of the other vacuum. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Big bot group. I love that the Tesla coils hit them all at the same time. So it's just, it slams it, all of them all at the same time. And I got plenty of stuff that did not pick up. Oh, probably because that one ran out of battery, and because it doesn't like playing nice with the power hooked up. But that seems to be helping. That's picking up a lot of it, I'm afraid to do anything like angled, because if I do it angled and it gets to the side, it's gonna fling it. It's gonna suck it that way and fling it. All right, you know what? Do this. Okay. That. And actually, I'll do this. Doing this temporarily because they still haven't updated with the fits for turn on command not working right for the vacuums. Oh, yeah, there goes some more stuff. All right, so the double stack seems to be working on that. I just need something that can collect from the sides, too. You can get a motherboard for DDR5. See, I found I could get like the DDR5 RAM, but I couldn't find the motherboard. So yeah. Super spicy bot whisk to stir the pile. I just heard another one fire up. Oh, he must have got triggered or something by a final spark or whatever from the coil. So what I'm thinking, and why I was wanting to do the stuff from the side, have it siphon up from the side. I'm thinking now if I can get it where I can put a vacuum. The problem is the vacuum feeding out. Like I can mount the vacuum pointing down along the wall. It's not going to feed onto a conveyor like that. We don't have like in Satisfactory, you've got the conveyor lift. If we had that here, I could do a conveyor lift that lifts up and then a regular conveyor takes over. And that would help. And I still managed to get something to land on it. I mean, if I have the occasional thing, I gotta jump down here to grab some stuff. That's, you know, no different than how it used to be. Granted, it's a lot worse now than it used to be, but it's no different. As long as I keep stuff from flying all the way off the edge and cluttering up down there, I'll take these. Yeah, see, I could do that, and I could angle it the right way and have it basically go to the wall, where if it doesn't get picked up, it hits the wall and falls flat downwards. Also would like to see something where maybe we get automated, like you could control it, like the angle of the vacuum could be modified by something where it, like the roll angle, the pitch angle, we can read that. And I'm not sure why you would want to read that one if you can't do anything with it. But we can read that info from them. So I would like to see it be eventually we can control that, you know, where we can have it be changeable. I am getting a few pieces. Because then you could have it where the vacuum like sweeps kind of thing, like does like that to kind of like stir them in, you would say, like it's pulling them, so it's dragging them this way, this way, this way, and then it settles, like maybe like an arcing, like a pendulum, like doing it swinging back and forth, but it gets less and less until it gets to the middle, and then it just stops and siphons. It basically pulls stuff in from an angle into the middle. That could be interesting if we could program something like that. I don't know if that's going to be done, though. But that would be nice to have a programmable element for that, especially when we were able to pull that info off of them. I just don't know why you'd use it. Unless it was some kind of thing of like, if an item passed through this vacuum with this pitch angle percentage, trigger this. And if it did this, trigger this kind of thing. I mean, you could do that. I just don't see any real practical use for that myself, other than being able to tell it to adjust the angle and use it as like a sweeping motion. Oh, where are these going? I'm gonna make sure I got the... Yeah, okay, I got the power switch in there. So once those batteries are out, I'll just let this go and see how that works. But I'm using a switched or smart power switch to control the on-off for the vacuum, since the on-off programming on them themselves does not work very well right now. Or does not work at all right now. It turns them off, it won't turn them on. Seriously, sniper rifle, sniping laser rifle, be a fantastic weapon. Be so satisfying. Even if all you did was use it to draw their attention. Be like, hey, I'm gonna shoot that guy way over there. And oh, now he's coming after me. Good. Okay. You know, kind of thing. Draw their attention to you here, where you can automatically collect their stuff. That's not actually lined up perfectly right, but that should be okay. Let's see how that works. Oh, yes. Drop them there, not up here. I don't know if that will actually work. Now they're not even coming up here anymore since I did that. Oh, there they are. Okay, we got some more coming in. Of course, I got that stuff in the way. I can't see them as they approach. Almost tempted to, instead of that, take the second vacuum out and use Windows or something like that, where I basically build out a flat cover that lets all the stuff that doesn't get picked up hit it and then fall back down a little bit closer to the vacuum than all the way up here. On. There we go. I see some stuff go up there, some stuff go that way. Yeah. I guess technically I could do it that way. I could just come down here and build out from there a flat cover. Even just that stutter made me fall. Even just a skylight roof piece. Just come out from there. And so when this goes up there, it hits that and falls back down. The problem then is getting stuff off the top of this if it lands on top of it and gets stuck, which happens a lot. All right. I'm going to say I have a pretty good, though ugly, collection set up here. And yeah, I got everything that time. So the satisfying large groups are not the best thing to do for this. You know, not the best thing to do when you're trying to, you know, keep things collected together, but it looks good. So as long as I don't get too big on the groups, I should be okay here. And with that, we can now head back over here and try to work on a better setup. Hope that gets changed. I would prefer to be able to just drive over a bush than have the bush be super strong and stop my car. Where's the air part? Can't see the other part. And it stopped. Good. A lot of copper ore. Everything's piled up. And that stopped. Okay, so these are kind of, they're going faster. But not that bad. That's a lot of ore though. Oh, there we go. Or yeah, I'm going to I'll just park it right here. The loading bay, as it basically is. I got too much junk. Get off my car. You know what? I'm just gonna go back here. I'm gonna drop my extra building components off and come back, get some supplies. I don't think that should not trigger it. I have to go back and re-trigger everything manually, I think. Is how I had it set up. Build turn off, but I gotta go back and turn everything back on. And I have not been here for a while. Yeah, it might be a organizing type of day now instead, since I do have that working over there. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, there we go. That's well, lay back, you know, I want to stretch my legs on the floor kind of thing. Like junk corner for little bot bodies. Ah, all right. Well, yeah. I want to say that's it's working fine. It's not great. It's not as good as it can be once things are changed later. But the big problem is, as much as it's producing now going over there, what happens when I don't have room? So I think, yeah, I'm going to have to do some organizing here for storage. We got these coming in. We got another. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Look. I got stuck on the stop sign. I perfectly landed against the stop sign and got twisted around it. That I can understand, not just like, you know, like causing the car to stop, but still, there's too many things that cause the car to stop moving. All right. I'm just going to turn this on for now. No power. What do you mean no power? Oh, yeah, because I set it for like... That's right, I don't have it on the battery backup there. So those are the ones that just dropped off over at my base, the other spot, and I beat them back over here. I feel like I just want to let them... I just want to build up some more bot groupings and have a bigger battle thing again. Those are fun. Those are fun just to watch, you know, 30 or 50 bots get wrecked all in one go. Okay. Why are they going inside? I seriously like set them up to be outside again. Oh man, buddy bots are really broken in this. Because I put this out here, they were working, going from there to there. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's take... Oh, I'll use a couple of my duplicated ones for a moment just to give me a place to put stuff. There's too much junk. Ah, getting a few of them in. I think Timmy's having a dream. He started chirping. Alright, let's see. Any more? I think that's a small group over there, but I can't tell. Pretty good amount of stuff over here. I'll take those. Yeah, I feel like I want to just do the new place again. We'll go over here. It'll take them a moment to get here, but I'll have another big bot destruction test over here. Maybe get a couple more drop ships to come in too. And yeah, there we go. We'll just wait for my friends to arrive for the party. You're done now. You can sit down. All right, good. You're done with the village. Let's see if he, oh, he heard me grabbing in the bowl of treats. Listen to your treats. There you go. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. We'll let Timmy think he's not being watched. Timmy? Yeet, yeet. Good. There you go. The bots are almost here, Timmy. Oh, wait. Let them all congregate here. I'll wait for them to show up. That might be enough. That might be all of them, actually. I don't know. I think some of them just fell off the edge. Timmy, you done? All right, one more treat. We'll give it a moment to see if anybody else bothers to join in on the group below. Here you go, look. All right, well, last one. Yep. Oh, and it's saving right now. All right. One more treat. Yep. Chomp, 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 chomp. Yeah. Timmy. Oh, Timmy face. Timmy face. All right. Save is still going. So I kind of don't want to like have it stutter too much with it. But, oh. Hey, daytime. Daytime coming. All right, switch on. Lovely Tesla destruction. And like that, they're done. All right, I saw a few pieces got flung over there. One did land. The other one, well, there's one that landed there. But most of it, it got flung over there and kind of bounced off the wall I set up and came back. So yeah, that right there. Couple pieces there. Not bad. I mean, not perfect. I'm gonna get that like a 90 percentile on that. We got 90% of it, it looks like. There's one piece that somewhere in there that's trying to go get picked up. Yeah, that. The swinging bar. It finally lifted up enough that it then moved faster. You saw it's like it's just kind of like I'm working on it. It was not like the other vacuum design where you'd get that and it would stay there and just stay there and never get picked up at all. Just for fun. Nothing else. Just for fun. Because I've got plenty of the oil cans, like make fuel. We're gonna do this. We're gonna set up flamethrowers too. I'm gonna do them on the edge. Oh, if I can. Okay, I went too close. This is totally unnecessary, but it will be fun. Only produced in Chemical Crafter. Ah, forgot about that change. Okay, well, you know what? So I can't target that now? There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah. Now, I just noticed that little ore patch down there kind of looks like a heart when you view it from above. It's kind of got like the heart shape to it. Let's go. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get oil because, again, you can only make it through the oil chemical crafter. Well, I guess, you know, kind of makes sense. It's not like just throw a canister of oil in there and you have gas, you know, gasoline from it. So it does complicate the whole fact that you just keep getting oil cans from the big bots. And there we go. Oh, ha! I even hear you coming up. Yeah, I didn't even hear that one right there. Hi, Slurpee. Thanks for joining in. I'll let this. Y'all, we'll go ahead and grab a couple more. Let's see, that's 8. So enough to completely fill them up and then refill them a bit. I can't remember that. How did I didn't set this up to stop. Oh no, that's what it was. I didn't set it up to stop. That's right. I think I came over here before and I had like a ton of that built up because I never programmed it to stop because I wasn't a fan of this setup. I was hoping to have other stuff tied in, which the buddy bots are not working very well for right now. right, last one. All right, yes. Just in time as well. All right, that should give me enough time to fix the programming easily. Maybe getting a couple more bot deployments. Wait, what? Oh, battery just ran out on one of the vacuums. Which is fine. I have to add a screen up there if I decide to keep these to show total fuel level. Yeah. As I generally am doing this, I'm actually thinking now we'll get a little interesting here. I'm thinking calculation of total stored power between each of these. And oh, I'm gonna need a clock for this too. I need. Come on, please. Oh, why I can't have it show the numbers? Like just the eights, all eights, you know, on it, so you know which side is actually the front. You're saving to build your own PC. You're gonna have to save a lot, because that's the problem right now. It's actually cheaper to buy a pre-built PC than to build one yourself. I mean, because the parts are so astronomically higher than they're supposed to be in price. Tesla coils, and now we're going to add in the flamethrowers. We'll drag in. And this is all just for the additional entertainment value of watching flames also damage them. I don't even know if it's going to actually hit far enough for most of them to take damage from it, but we're going to see. Oh, got another group. Come on. Oh, yeah, look at that. Even more. The more, the merrier, is what they say at Christmas time, and we're technically now in Christmas season, so I'm going to count that as being allowed. Look at that. Flames everywhere. Still having problems with stuff picking up. That was a lot worse in how much stuff actually picked up percentage-wise, because I guess I had too many bots at one time. How much fuel did that? Oh, that used a decent amount of fuel for that. Yeah, if I keep that, I'm going to add like a fuel monitoring thing that'll like every so often, like when I hit the switch or whatever, will update at the end. When it turns off, tell it to update that, maybe. Oh, I'll have to think on that one. Let's see. How much? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to do, actually, Do that. I'm gonna try this. Pre-builts are trash. I mean, it depends on who you get them from. Because if you get them from a good builder, they're going to be good. If you get them from iBuyPower, they're going to be trash. You know, you can see plenty of videos of people buying stuff like that just to show how bad they are. You know, and showing that it's like, oh yeah, it's a gaming system and the graphics card's 8 years old. But, I mean, you know, like we were talking earlier, Slurpee, before you joined in, to build an i9 with a 12th gen i9 and a 3090 graphics card, it's going to cost about $4,300 just to get those two parts. But in like 2 or 3 months, I'm going to be able to buy that from a boutique builder, whole system for the same price. You know, like not just 2 parts of it. All right, see ya, Spots. And Jenny was working on Christmas stuff. Jason has to go to work on a Saturday to do Christmas decorations himself. Or at least that's the excuse he's giving us. You know what, we'll do on Minute Pass. I don't have that much other stuff going right now. So on Minute Past, current charge discharge rate. Oh no, current charge. Let's take current charge for each power bank. And what I'm going to do is, if I add a fourth one, it's I'll have room to add this. So let's just add the 2 numbers like that, and then we're going to take that result. We're going to add numbers again, and I'll just add this later. So let's go add the numbers again. We're going to export the numbers, and we got to convert the number to text. And then we're going to do join text to join that and that current power. And then we're going to set the text to that. So every minute. And I wish we could get formatting stuff on this. That would be just fantastic. You know what? Let's swap this. Maybe I can do it that way. There we go. Yeah, if we get like formatting, like new line, you know, return, character kind of stuff where we can make it go to the next line, that would be great. So that's going to show the power, not the fuel level. And if I keep those, that will do, I'll add fuel level to it. So there we go. That's, and again, now, you know, last time I had so many attacks, it was nonstop at one point. Like 5 dropships in the air at one time. And now look at this. Because I'm not building something. Because I'm kind of just chilling, you know, sitting here hoping they attack so I can test out some new design stuff. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because of where I'm standing, they're not recognizing me and wanting to attack me as a result. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and put this here just as a, well, let me flip it around. Just in case I do want to come back and keep using those. We're gonna grab supplies. Let's see what I will need from here. Let's do that. And we're going to do another build. Man, look at that. That's tons of supplies right there. So easy to get stuff when you just let them bring it all to you. I think that should be enough. Now, we'll do another little base. Something I have considered doing for a while, and I'm thinking now, I've got supplies. I want to try it. Purely for the fact of just being able to toy some more with the building upwards and downwards kind of thing, like the tricks to that. And testing around the controls with... Oh, these turned back on. That's what it was. Okay, well. So I got to work partway through the night without having more being produced. But there we go. Plenty of copper. Way too much copper for my needs, especially with so many bots being destroyed. We're going to build off. Not around the base of it, but off the top of the lighthouse. I'm going to build something that comes off the top of the lighthouse. Because I've built a maze entrance to the front to toy around with them. The gauntlet in the previous save. Now we're going to have just the secured lighthouse building out off of it like this. And that's kind of the way the light's pointing. So let's go that way. See if I can get this to place down the right way. Probably not. I'm probably going to have to do some trickery here. Wow, okay, so that's not even like straight. Look at that. Because that's the angle it defaults to. So this is not even like angled the same way other stuff is. Let's see if I can get this if this will work. Oh, that looks awful. Yeah, that's... So it's defaulted to the wrong direction. Oh, The save started and lagged me up. Alright, try this again. I think I am like angled wrong or something on it. I could just build off of that. Oh, Yeah, that's right. You stay down there. Stop messing with me like that. Try it this way. All right, that works. The other way did not work, I guess, because I don't know. I guess the way I was building it off, it was like slightly angled the wrong way because I rotated it one way, and then when I told it to mount to a different point, it rotated a different way. Bojidar, hi, thanks for joining up. Lots of unpaid work. What? Like, you're not getting paid for it? It's just like, it's extra work that you're not going to get paid for. Well, that's not nice. That's not fun. I much prefer getting paid for work. course, that is the guy that they sent out to attack me. All right, you know what? Let's see if I can do it from this angle. Like that. All right, well, it's still giving me the weird angle compared to the rest, but I can make this work, I think. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boom. Come up here. Granted, I probably should actually... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said you guys were invited up here? I did not invite you guys up this way. I'm honestly surprised you made it all the way up here. Where's... All right, there we go. Up. Boom, 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 boom. Ha ha ha. Huh? Now I can't jump up here. All right, they're stuck. I'm just gonna leave it like that. All right, that's it. We're going. I'm building out. Like that. There we go. Building off of the lighthouse, which will be interesting. Oh, and you know what? We're going to do one of these, because we'll be able to build downwards. So this is the trick to use for this. Besides doing that, say all right, so you can place these stairs to the opening itself, which makes it easy. But then what you do is, let's say I want to build it over here. I want to go like that. And go like that. I cannot place the wall on the underside initially. You have to place the wall above, and then you can place a wall below. And then I can snap to that wall. And I have that built, and then you gotta take the stairs out. Put stairs out, and after that, boom, like that. There you go. And you just span downwards, giving you the ability to now start a second level below. So if you've been trying to figure out a way to build from above downwards, that's the trick. You gotta use the walls, and you gotta snap one above, and then it will let you snap below, and you can build off of that. You built a stone house by the ocean. I'm assuming that's an ark that you're talking about, Jenny? I'm already up here. I got supplies. I'll go ahead and flesh this out a little bit more. And for now, I'm going to do just like this. Let's see. Oh, I'm short of nails. Or screws. Well, I call them both things because it's a nail gun, but you use screws in them. think I'll just build every level with the glass so I can see it from above, kind of thing. Ooh, I'm actually running low on my glass now. Notice they did not send any more attacks after those two got dropped. And now they're getting stuck on that ledge. There's a lot of spots right now on the map where bots get stuck. There's a lot of them. They seem to lose their ability to navigate around an invisible obstacle of some sort. Oh, I've got... Yeah, I got an iron spot over here I almost forgot about. Oh, yes! Look at that. That's enough. From here, I need to save room for the next one, because I'm going to have another one to get iron from. I'll go have a bunch of glass. I've got copper. I can go grab on the way back. Check my lithium, too. Now I gotta figure out a way I can set it up to where I can get the car up a ramp, like launch it up like I've been doing to the right location. I managed to do that. To the right spot, right height level where I can ramp off or, you know, jump off a ramp to use the car to land up there and be completely safe, completely isolated. And, oh, that, okay. It was turned off because it ran out. All right, there we go. So I've got glass. Actually, see how much I can make real quick. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Come back later. Yeah, that, you know, again, you produce so much stuff in the game right now. I'm hoping we get to where we, maybe not like the whole SAS factory thing where you have to use 10,000 steel ingots to unlock something. But we need more stuff that we can actually use the materials for, because right now there's just not enough to actually really justify how much you can produce. And not enough to justify having to make really big production setups. Outside of you just want to be able to build really big. And, you know, if you want to do that, the bots alone are going to provide a lot of the materials you need. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Well, I say I could do that, and then I run aground on a bush. Right here, like a little spot, just a ramp, and it launches me into a little bay, and that's it. That's, you know, that's what I'm going to try for. I got an idea too for this. Turn on. Give me a little bit of light at least. Ooh, I'm gonna burn through batteries really quick if I start building work lights. I need those for other stuff. Let's go down and thinking I'm just gonna do the same side, have it be, because I don't want to have to go between, like, I don't want to have to go looping around floor after floor. I don't think that's going to be quite low enough yet. I think I should have kept that there. There we go. Got that. Got that. We'll see. I'm gonna see about a ramp over there. Let's just go ahead. I just lead them around till they get tired of chasing me, or, you know, I get a big group again. Myth of Empires? I have not even heard of that game. But it sounds like it's a like a knockoff of like one of the older games. Like Age of Empires, maybe? And while Age of Empires was fun back in the day, if I was going to go back to an RTS type thing, it would not be empire building like that. Yeah. And I mean, it might be an up and coming game, but it's not, if it's that kind of thing, it's probably not going to be one I care to do on the channel. How about doing? Yep. You know what? Let's just. Oh yeah, look at that. I forgot it does it round off automatically, so that's fine. Okay. I'm going to do one ramp. I want to get back over there and just see what happens with that. For now, Timmy. Come on. Snap to it. Oh. Oh. Look. I'll put more snacks here for you. Stretchy boy. He just wants to stretch. That's all he wants to do. I'm going to look up this Myth of Empires real quick. Okay, so it's not an RTS type game. Oh. MMO only. So yeah, nope. That won't be anything I do. It may look great. It may be an up-and-comer, but I am not doing an MMO. Period. Because I don't want to deal with anything where there's potential for somebody to mess with me. You know, to be me building something and then they come mess with it while I'm offline. I got fed up enough of that with the World of Warcraft. Oh, you got to turn around for this. There you go. Look, right there. Look at that one. All right, is that enough? I think that can't be all of them. Oh, the big guy is over there. He is still coming this way. You play alone? It does not say that on Steam. Steam says MMO, no single player. So if that is incorrect, then you might want to let somebody at Steam know. If that's not incorrect, then yeah, if they can't touch your stuff when you're offline, well, what about when you're online? You're online and you come in and 5 minutes later somebody messes with your stuff while you're busy doing something else? No, I don't do MMO games where it gives opportunity. All right, that's enough bots. The big guy will just have to wander the map for a while. Oh, there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to keep the flamethrowers because I do have to keep power going now for the vacuums to work. That is kind of burning through fuel faster. Now, I think it actually is already down to yellow on it. I jumped over the roof of the church. Boom. All right, that should give me some leeway before they show up again. I'll look at it, Lily, but I again, if it's like MMO, if it's only online, then that's a no for me. That's a flat out no. If it is an online only game, I have to worry about a server being online. I have to worry about people being able to mess with my stuff possibly. Then that's a flat, hard no, not happening. Okay, that's a problem there. That shrub is going to be problematic. And it doesn't matter if I collect it, it will regenerate after a certain amount of time. So try more this way. Yep. You're going to have to extend the ramp or go like 3 floors lower. I don't feel like doing 3 floors lower. Okay, so I made it to the right there, that point. I'm really hoping the next update has that weirdness with the bushes fixed, so that you just destroy the bush when you drive over it, not it sits there and stops your car from moving. I got to pretty much the same height again. I maybe went slightly higher. Yeah, not by much, so. Alright, like 2 more levels down. It's gonna be a little bit bigger than I was planning, but I want to have a landing pad explicitly for that, like a little landing garage. That way I can just block things off there. Let's see. All right. All right, 2 floors down, possibly more beyond this. So I'm gonna do same thing again. That. There's that stairs. Down there, need another wall because I'll let that one. That. Is there. That spot right there. That's where I got to. Yeah. That. Like that. And yep. I have burned through my iron that I had in my inventory. Oh. Let me do that first. Okay, that's close. I'm going to hope that's enough to be able to. That's, yeah, way more floors than I was planning on. Oh, great. Big guys here. Oh, that is going to be tough. That's close. I think I've got a way I can get around it. He's got his arm up like he wants to shoot me. And a little bit of a sizzle there. He does not know how to navigate off the edge. That's not a very good drop. Build a massive solar panel setup and run power down through every floor with a sentry turret on every floor. So as they come up, it's like it's a gauntlet there too. It's like they come up and they're getting shot the whole way up. And they're back at the top again. Okay. Oh. What is inside that they're destroying? Something's taking damage inside. Don't let that be like the couch or the ramp? Something? Yeah, come on. Single file. Alright, I gotta see what... Here's the couch! They tried to destroy my couch. It's not really my couch. I mean, I just found it, but still. That was awfully rude of them. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work now. Oh. Please let this be far enough. I don't want to have to keep going. Let's try that. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. Oh! Well, it kind of worked. I made it. Sort of. I mean, technically, I reached the platform. I was on the platform. All right. How am I gonna do this? You know, we'll just try it, because I will end up needing another wall anyway if this does not work. That's not wasting a resource. Yes! Look at that. Made it. So that will be the lowest level. I'm actually thinking I'm not even gonna build this level. No, I'm gonna leave this open. Yeah. We'll have like just the corner here. And it'll be like a big warehouse, basically. Other than that part. I can get around that. Find some stuff I can do there. Like that. And oh yeah, I'm not doing that. Too many of those. We're gonna burn through some glass now. That. So you have that floor and then this floor, which will be extra high. I'll just have that little spot there. We have a nice parking garage. Yes, I did have to extend the ramp a little bit further than I would normally like to, but it works. So now, being chased by bots, come here, boom, like that. And this is about to get, extended out. So good. I'll just do this. Instead of the bottom floor having a see-through, I'll just do it like this. Bam. I got my garage, my parking area. And there, and there we go. And I am low on screws again. Madu, hey, thank you, but please don't spam. Yeah, it's a lighthouse, but I'm making it a warehouse. And please don't spam. I mean, I'm glad, you know, you're happy, glad to have you on, but yeah, I look down, you're like the whole tired chat for the last little bit. Try, you know, compress your stuff into longer messages, you know, when applicable. Did we lose Xbox? I guess he did leave, right? Sometimes he say he's gonna leave and he doesn't leave. Sometimes he doesn't say he's gonna leave and he goes to sleep. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And now, apparently, everything is attached off of... Actually, I probably should just use that right there because of the bar. Okay, let's see. So, we got a parking garage type thing. How am I going to secure the structure against bots, though? I kind of like the idea of them being able to come up, because like the smaller ones will do it. The big guys won't come up this way. They'll just sit down below and try to shoot at me. But the smaller ones, I could allow them to come up to like the next to last level and have a trap set there for them that, you know, takes care of them, and just have them all die right there on the stairs at the top, because they're getting stuck coming up the stairs. Which is surprising they can make it this far up, and then they get stuck, like, right here. Apparently their head's getting stuck or so. I don't know what it's doing for sure, but I could just set something there and then have a vacuum right here. That's like set above that and just collect everything through a vacuum that feeds right into here. I thought about jumping on it, but I'm pretty sure I would fall right through it. Timmy just growled. There they go. All right, so if I vacuum right here, which I put vacuums away at the other base. Vacuum here and like a Tesla coil there, and I just stand in here, press the button, pops them. You know, done. That could be useful. I think I need to go grab some supplies, even though I've got plenty of steel and copper. I'll get my vacuums. Well, you know, how am I need to check. I might get some more glass while I'm there. Get vacuum, glass, any buildable materials I might need. And just good chance for this. You know, I mean, actually, instead of Tesla coil, because they're compressing into such a small area, technically, I could just do some laser swords. Just set laser swords activating over and over until I turn a switch off. Xbox? Oh, there he is. Okay, you're going to Kings Island Winterfest. Okay, well, go have fun. Try not to get cold, you know. Too cold, you know, outside. Let's see, I need... No, I'm just gonna take those. Hey, nope, don't need those. We got window. Use that. 2 vacuums. We'll need some conveyors. And might do the laser swords. Also, you know, Tesla coil would be kind of like an easier, it's faster, it just pops them all at the same time. I might just do that. Anyway. Even though there is a bit of a danger to myself. Being too close. Tesla coil. Just be quick. Takes them all down super easily. I just, you know, turn it on, let it do its thing, let the vacuum collect, turn it back off. Easy. Dude, you're thinking about the Tesla coil, the vacuum, or the laser swords with a vacuum? Technically, the laser swords I could do, you know, I could do like a, I mean, I'd have to have a way to disable it for myself. Which that gives me an idea now. I could do laser swords that are tied to their own individual detectors along the way. And then to disable them, I could have them all go to a button or pair of buttons, one at the top, one at the bottom. Really, the bottom would be the one. I could just jump out from up here and be fine. And they're stuck up there, apparently, as I hear them. But, well, if I did it where... as they, you know, if I hit the button, it does a counter where it shuts all of the detectors off. All of the laser tripwires are shut off. So I can run up without getting detected. But then, after a set amount of time, the tripwires turn back on. So it's not an on-off button. It's a pause for a moment button. That could be interesting. It take a bit of work. That could be an interesting option there. Okay, I thought I had it aimed the right way, but apparently not. Let's do... that. Like that. Oh, maybe a little too far forward. That should be good enough. The fact that it's always going to put things slightly off is what's bothering me now. That I built off of something that is not actually going to, like, align everything new to it. And just do this. Do like that. It's always going to be slightly off. Oh, well, that's not going to work anyway. Because the vacuum does not work at the moment till we get an update. Okay, there's that. On, off. Just on, off. Simple. This will get made a lot fancier later. And for now, I'll just turn this off once that's done, because it's not going to be happening that often. But yeah, maybe we'll get an update where it fixes all that, since that's the big thing that's not working right now. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start doing some lights. Because I can't see. Really, I need some walls, and I can just start putting... Actually, I might leave this part open and just do fencing. So we got kind of like the terrace type of thing right here. Like a little rooftop terrace, you know, go up here, relax, have a view. Yeah, like that. Turn on. Got supplies. Got a straggler there. That seems to be working pretty decently. Oh, probably help if I take some supplies there. Your message about an idea. Let me see. Make the roof a solar panel area. I mean, technically, I did just get on the roof. I can jump up there because of that. I mean, I think the problem is going to be getting it to mount onto the roof the right way, like flat enough. Because of that, with the angling, it's going to be weird on how it mounts. If I could get it to place perfectly flat, be mounted just right, then I could build technically off of that and turn it into just a big super solar panel setup. I would build like going that way instead. The problem there is, you know, I'm gonna wait until daytime. How about that? Let's get some daytime light going so that I actually can see what I'm doing. We're middle of the night. So we'll try that. I want to see if I can get it lined up just right, because I don't want it to be angled, because you get that slightly wrong angle now, and it's gonna get worse and worse as I spread out from there. So yeah, if I can get the right angling on it, all because of the way I'm building off of the lighthouse is really the problem. But if it will work, we'll do it. If not, if I get the wrong angle, it's going to look really bad. And it's going to cause problems. I think I got the count right. There we go. Fully enclosed, can't fall off the edge. Let's turn this up 100. If that helps a little bit more. This might be where I do the little, yeah, actually, if I'm going to do outside, if I'm going to leave this open, then the outdoor lamps will be really good for here. Because these are pretty bright. Actually, let's do it. That. For now. That. That's better. Much better. I'm getting low on batteries. This will be powered later, but for now, the batteries will suffice. It's funny. Those use power. This still doesn't. I expect this is going to get revamped to actually require a power input of battery or, you know, just an electrical cable. All right, they're on their way in. Oh, it didn't grab everything. I cut it a little too early. Or maybe something like just kind of rolled back down. I don't know. All done. You know, it would actually, I was just thinking, if we had a skinnier version of, where is the garage door? Not the same mechanic, but like a slim one, like meant for a regular doorway. Like a, you know, just a sliding security door or something like that, whatever you want to call it. If we had that, I could mount it. Find a way to mount it here and have it slide, close, to prevent them from getting up here. So, or actually perfect, be like, put it like right here to where it slides out this way. So you're coming up the stairs and, oh, it's closed. You can't get through. You're bumping your head. They get stuck. They can't go any further. But me, I can open it and, you know, jump up. That would be a nice little thing to have. Just have that little variation that we could have a sliding half, like a sliding security door, a half door, not garage door, and it would go right there, and it would basically make it where they can't, if they could get around that spot in the curve that's blocking them, it wouldn't matter. They'd be stuck. They would not be able to get their heads past that part. Of course, I also could just put something in the way and keep them from ever getting up here anyway. Window. Window? Oh, I had it. I saw it for a second. There we go. Like that. They can't get up here. I am safe. I think. Let me make sure. No, it takes damage. All right. Well, if they destroy it, then kudos to them. They managed to at least get that far. All right. While we wait, just a few more moments for daylight. We're gonna do enclose this stuff. I think along this side. So I want to see if this will even work. All right, hang on. Let me go grab some more iron. I have emptied my iron stockpile. Well, I brought so much. Actually, now I'm thinking about it too. Fence. Like that. There we go. Yeah, like that. That's enough. Oh. Forgot about that part. I'll have to, yeah, stack that. that. There we go. And it's almost daytime. Let's get these done like that. All right. I'll let that go. I'm gonna get this done quickly. Or was it? Let's. All right. I need it to kind of line up. I want straight to the rest of the platform. Oh yeah. Hang on. Let me turn my DPI down a bit so that I have a little bit more fine-tuned control. Oh, look at that wiggle. Oh, it's... I don't know how I guess I was off enough I couldn't see it in the night. Kind of thing. But I don't know, that looks pretty straight right there. I could be wrong. It could be horribly wrong, but that looks pretty straight. Oh, I actually can use my copper up. Oops. Yeah, that snap the right way. There we go. And if I just do it, well, okay, let me think on this. I will need a way to get up there too if I have to do any kind of rework, and I don't want to trust to have to climb around that way. So there, and this is gonna get moved anyway. So for now, extra set of stairs is fine. And this could be actually kind of where I have some of my power storage, I guess. I don't know. Let's just do right here. Not worry about the view. Instead of windowed walls, power storage here. Oh, I need a lot of batteries. Actually, let me go up here. I keep stealing batteries from all of these drop boxes, so I may not have any at the other ones, which is fine. I'm finally using up a bunch of stuff. And you know, the attacks again have stopped for a while, as opposed to previously when it was just non-stop. And of course now I say that and here they come, I hear it. Alright. Not like that. It's still not straight. You see just how slightly off it is. Like, I can't get it to actually line up to the way the base is lined up here. Nope, it won't get that defined anymore. Alright, well, rotated the panel on me. There. There we go. Not a huge production thing, but it does help in this case. All right, power. I'm gonna do a wall power node. I think is gonna be the better option. Like that. And then that. What do you think? 5 wide, I think should be enough, maybe, for this. I always can adjust this afterwards. There we go. It's charging. So, solar panel cap. It's a hat. And now that I see it, I think it is slightly off. You can kind of see it going slightly down, I think. It's very slight, but it looks like it's going downwards. Yeah, I'm going to add some more storage units on that first floor below. I will keep this terrace as more open. And then I'll probably honestly find a way to feed other stuff down. I may take this out and use one of the stairwell roof pieces so that I can have the conveyor basically feed to the edge and drop down into a container below. Probably a storage box. Might have some fun with it. Just make it a one of the storage baskets or something. About putting a floor down. I'm going to do it more like this. Like that way it creates its own floor. The floor is going to be mounted more in the middle unless I do like a beam of some kind. So if I put the floor in the middle, it's going to make it harder to get up here without building off of this. And I like the idea of maybe just using this as its own floor section. Now we got this guy coming in. That he is not going to be, he's going to be the problem one because they're not going to come upstairs. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't notice there's 2 of them. I've never had 2 of them spawned at the same time. That, like, actively going that I know of. I think maybe I did that recently one time, but usually they won't spawn until the air one's destroyed. We're gonna need guns. Sentry guns down there. Laser light show. They're dancing. It looks like they're dancing. Oh, yep. Time to switch up hands. Paul Maloney, thanks for subscribing if you're with us. Bye, Ifiane. Ifiane. I'm sure I'm saying that completely wrong. Oh. 1 down. Come on. Haha. How did he hit me? He didn't even swipe at me, and I got hit by him. He managed to damage me by bumping into me, apparently. Oh, he's like, I'm gonna go snap pictures of your base while you're not looking. Oh, I forgot all about doing my own thing there. I was like, oh, I forgot to put my own window in there to block things off. All right, let's do a bunch of solar panels. Let's deck this out while I've got some supplies. I will need to make some more batteries real quick. And more copper wire, which is fine. I've got more than enough in other places. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do the same thing. Go this way, like this, and we'll link over here. So that's 1,000 power produced per hour. That means only 3 hours for that to charge all the way up. If it could charge at full capacity. It can only charge at 250 an hour. So I have enough for 3 more of these to be actively charging at a time. So I'm going to go grab stuff from the other places. And, you know, we'll get 3 more of those going. I'm going to have this be a pretty decent little base. This is going to be like... I mean, that's just for fun. Just to say I did it. Just to say I built off of the lighthouse. And not from the ground up, from the top down. But it's not the best one for collecting drops from... Well, maybe. Maybe you could argue is the best one. The other ones will support a larger group at a time. Sure. But the fact is that one doesn't have room for a large group, which means they're going to be clustered in a smaller area, and clustered in a smaller area means less room for them to spread their drops, which means it's actually going to be more effective at collecting the stuff they drop. So you could argue it is the better option. I'm going to say I think it's not, but you could argue it, I guess, is the better one because it restricts the area that they have to move around, much like my idea of a piston that can lower a cage around them to restrict the item drops from flying everywhere. It's 3:05 p.m. for you. That's a lot later than actually a little bit later. Oh, yeah, you're on one of those. If it's 3:05 p.m. for you, you gotta be on one of those. It's like what the time zones where they do like in like half-hour changes. Like it's not from this time zone to the next. It's a full hour difference. It's like the half hour. There are countries that have like time zones that are like 15-minute increments. I don't understand why you would do that. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, sure, but I just don't get that one. But, I guess you gotta be on one of the halfway ones between an hour. And oh, I had spotlights already. I forgot about those. That won't stack anymore for some reason. I'll take one laser tripwire because I have a thought here that could be fun. And oh yeah, I've got copper over there, but it's not processed. That's right. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot of copper wire. So we'll take that. So assuming I don't fall, can take the idea I had earlier of like the laser swords where they get triggered as you run up, and I can have a thing to turn it off for like 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Same time, I could use a tripwire to automatically trigger, except for the vacuum. That's the problem. I can't trigger the vacuum that way right now. But later, use the tripwire to automatically trigger it with, like, say, a delay. So if it is me having to climb back up because I fell off the platform, it won't immediately start damaging me, but I could have it where it's got a delay for that purpose, and for me, you know, for the aggressive bots to have time to kind of collect at the top of the steps. But just have the tripwire trigger. Tesla coil, vacuum, everything. I could be working away inside as long as I go all the way up to the top. And that's it. That's all I need. Oh. I kind of let off a little bit too quick on the accelerator there. Okay, that is on its way to being full. We're just gonna need a bunch of batteries. That should be enough. Guess we get that. Fantastic. All right, that. Like better organizational stuff for this at some point. So what was it doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna build those. Let's build these. There we go. So 3, and they will snap together, so they're at least gonna be lined up the same way. Boom. So we've got more than enough power for them to all charge together. Yes. Well, not more than enough. We got enough power right now. So that's the exact amount we need for them to charge. And then, once I fix this, we'll tie it all in. No batteries for Tesla, no batteries for vacuum. Everything will go. And I just realized that those are all right in the way of where I might want stuff to drop down from my collecting. So I may not do that here after all. All right, well, we got power. Technically, actually, I could just move them and have them go across here. I can't build anything there, I guess. So, yeah, let's do that. It's not like I'm hurting for power at the moment. All right, no, I think that's going to be the best option I can get right there. Yeah, like that. So this, that, oh, wrong way. Yes. And I hear bots. Let's see how this works. It should be coming up pretty quickly, I think, unless they are stuck now. Oh, there they are. It's like there's some kind of thing there that prevents them from making it all the way up. drop off. Okay, that worked. Collected, no problems. Go ahead and throw that there. Make use of that. I'm not using a lot of gears, I'm noticing. I would like to see more stuff maybe using those. That's now a thing. I just thought of something. We're going to build it because we don't need it now. This is for later. But at least I'll have one here. So this is my garage working on the cars. So that's the vehicle chassis for upcoming things to do with vehicles. Hopefully something like I've heard be able to build off of it. And it did snap to it. I saw that. Like, okay, that's not snapping, but I saw the wall sections snapping to it. Or maybe, okay, no, it was to the wall there. Never mind. I was getting all excited that I could go ahead and start building something on it. Alright, so yeah, with some point, future update, we're going to be able to use vehicle chassis to build vehicles, is my understanding. Custom vehicles, which means tank. Absolutely, 100%, I will have a tank. Because I will be... Oh, hi, Timmy. I will be making sure I can drive around and basically harvest as I go and destroy them on the move. And stop breaking my couch. That is very, very clean and effective. Just having that limited space is all it took. Contains 1,000 power. Okay, so now we know what the batteries are. That's 1,000 power, which doesn't... Which means you know basically how long it's going to take for a battery to drain, really. Alright, so no power. It's nighttime. Well, since I did that, I'm going to do... Let's see if this will work. No placing. Okay. I expected as much, but I at least wanted to give it a try. Oh, that works. I can do that. So now, because we've got option for review there, I don't care what I put in front of it at this point, we're going to build around the idea of looking out on every single spot. And I'm out of screws, I'm out of iron. Or steel. Yeah. So. BRB from Jenny. I say, oh wow, we're getting close to the 3-hour mark too. I'm actually surprised it's been 3 hours now. I kind of thought it was maybe going on 2. I'll keep those like that. And there we go. All right, that floor is done. Man, the attacks have slowed down this time. I don't know what was last time that did it, because it was way different. I mean, it was just constant, one after another. And now I've got the normal, like, hey, yo, you gotta pause for a moment. We're not attacking you yet. But I don't know what changed that suddenly they're like, oh, we're not gonna attack you as badly this time around. All right. 7 glass windows. I see another dropship coming. And actually, you know, I know what I'm going to do now. Before they make it any worse. No. Take this stuff out. Lamp, I think, is indestructible. I'm not 100% sure on that. There we go, like that. And we'll plant on the wall. Ooh, yeah. So easy, so simple. You know, don't even worry about having laser source through there. It's just like a case of they literally can come up here, they can't get up here. I zap them, collect the drops, no problems, no weirdness, no having to go down there and get stuff myself manually. It's just it all comes up here to me. That's a much better setup right there. Just for the fact I don't have to mess with going to grab stuff. Okay, that floor is done. This, yeah, is done like that. And we're going to have that. I need to do some pillars. That. And trying to decide how I want to do this. Because I need it open so I can land. Do like this. We'll split it up to here. So actually we'll be able to look out from this side. No point in having windows up there. I can't get up there to see, so we got that. Do the same treatment here. Oh, wow. Yep. Running out of steel ingots again. Could always try to do it where I have just the window, but with no glass window in it. Just have that, and I gotta thread the needle when I drive up to get in. It'd be painful. It was not gonna work very well, but I could do it. Let me just see if I can make this work. I can, because I saw it flip. Yes! Like that. This is not going to kind of work quite as well as I would like, but... Control. Yeah, switch. So it should only... Shouldn't be a problem doing it this way, because I'll open it when I leave. I'll close it when I come back. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, then... Well, I got garage doors I don't need anymore. I always do that whole drop pod type thing, drop bay I did before, but not really worried about that. Worst case, I'll take the doors out and just leave the framing. Like that. Come back. Oh, I let off a little too fast. Oh, hey, there's a big guy below. Didn't know you were around, buddy. Ah. Okay, yep. That threading the needle did not work out so well. That's gonna be too much to try and line everything up just right. I mean, I could try to do the drop pod thing again, but I'm gonna wait. That might be fun to do the drop pod thing up here, but for now, not gonna worry about it. Let's just get this going like that. There we go. Do this. Now it's in my head. I gotta do it. If I can. Come on. I may not be able to do it. I know I did it before, but I had to build like to the side and do some weird trickery with it. That'll probably be something for another day. Do like that. I get these. I'll do this. There. That's wider. That should work right there to get in and out. The stupid shrubberies. Welcome back, Jenny. All right, supposed to have a big guy up there following me, and I'm thinking he's stuck now under the ramp. They don't have a very good pathing configuration right now on at least the big ones. They seem to get stuck quite readily. I was hoping he'd come. Yeah, he was. He was underneath the ramp, not getting outside of it. Really, I need some way to damage him down below. I don't know what I could do. Because he can't come in the doorway down below. So he can't get up here like the other ones are. Look, it's a heart. Deposit shaped like a heart. With a little piece taken out of the side. I'm thinking, because I'm going to have plenty of solar power up here. If I expand and make this primarily about power storage, which I can't put one there, it'll be kind of encroaching on me being able to walk around. Run power all the way down. Build down with beams and then side-mounted laser turrets to fire right below everything. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, they dropped on the wrong side of the cliff. Oh, nice view up here. You know, I'm up at the top. Actually taller, or about as tall as I've built before the last save where I had that base over there. Or first save, whichever save it was, I had that base there built up, and I built up where I walked onto the cliff and found that, you know, you can't interact with part of it. Can't get past part of it. And you see there's nothing over that way. Just this little area. All right, let's get over here. Let's wait for our buddies to show up. We'll blow them up. And that's probably going to be the last part for this today. Timmy, you going to wake up? No? He put his head up and then went, no. Like, he laid back down. I'm going back to sleep. Leave me alone. I like how they got their arms up. Like, they're trying to target me, but they're aiming that way. Oh. Managed to get me a little bit at the end. Why is everything still red? I got hit a little bit by the Tesla coil, and now it's acting like I'm still damaged, like it's still red. I think I might have messed something up. Again. Everything's got that you're taking injury tint to it. Oh, and that lag that made me fall off the edge. All in all, you know, it's a nice view. That bothers me. It's gone, everything gone red on me. So yeah. Got the other one working, and they slacked off on their attacks today. The last time it was completely different. And now, you know, because of that, we have built another base. So we got a big base built off of the lighthouse, which I don't even need. It's just a case of showing how to build downward from a higher spot. So, yeah, there we go. Timmy? Come on, wake up. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Look, if you're looking for a treat, I moved it because you didn't eat it. Look. Alright, fine. Covered up. Put your food away. Now you're sniffing for it. Look, there. Make up your mind. I take the treat away. He looks for it. I put it back. He just sniffs it and then it's like, no, never mind. I was like, wait. You? Timmy, you're sitting at a bad spot today. You're not giving a good angle for anything on the camera. Well, thank you, Jenny. I think the base is gonna be more. We're just gonna get cosmetic with it. I mean, there's supplies below. I can set up like mining stuff below, but I don't want to try and mess with, you know, a vertical item transport. I mean, technically, if I build enough power storage, I could make it work where, you know, I could mount with beams going straight down. I could mount multiple vacuums in a chain so that one picks it up and spits it out. The next one picks it up, then spits it out. Next one picks it up, spits it out. And I can make a vertical item elevator with that. It's just going to take a good bit of power to do that. And then I'm going to have to make sure I have enough power to output at the same time to keep them going nonstop. And there's really no reason for me to do any production there. I've got production everywhere else. In fact, I am still using up some of my iron that I have from like 2 places. I only took half of what they had, and I've got more than enough copper that I don't need to even go get any right now. I think we're just going to get cosmetic with the base and see what we can do. And maybe we'll have an update by then, by next time, to kind of look at it and have some new options along with fixing things with the vacuums. Maybe we'll have an update. Maybe not, but we'll see. And don't forget, unless they change it again, we are a week away. December 4th, Icarus goes finally early access, like not beta weekends, but available, or maybe not even early access, maybe full release. I think it's going to be early access still. From what I've seen, it's not that complete still. But, you know, it goes out in a week, and that is one I've been watching some videos for that, and I am set. I'm going to get it. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a good one to check out, and it's going to be like the new survival game hit. But yeah, that's a week out now. So if you've been waiting to get that, you know, again, they're going to have the discount, only 10% off, but the discount is going to be going beyond the release date. It goes like till, if it's the 4th, I think the discount goes until the 7th is what they did. So if you want to check it out, you don't have to get it yet to get the discount. You get it right afterwards. But yeah, that's the one I'm looking forward to right now. I'm just ready to see it. The graphics look good, you know, and it looks like they've taken a blend and styling from a couple of other games I've played that are actually really good. So it's got me very hopeful in the end for this game. So yeah, that's a week out. A week from today, you can get that game if you haven't already bought it in, you know, pre-release purchase. There's another one I was looking at. It's not discounted right now, but there is one. It's got a demo. Okay, this popped up, and the thing that caught my attention, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, look it up. It's EXO1, EXO1, and not the number. I'll pull it up and send it to everybody. But it's it's not a survival game. It's a flying game. But the thing is, I want you to look at the video for it, because the way a lot of these games, how they get their the visuals handled is you know, not as good as it could be. All right, so let's go ahead and say, you know, in some cases, if you move too fast, the terrain doesn't load very quickly, and you run into problems where, you know, you see stuff kind of slowly load in. And the thing that caught me with this game, X01, and there's a demo you can get apparently now. You can go try a demo for it. I think it's a separate page, but if you watch the promo stuff for it, it is like the speed that the terrain's being loaded in the background is fantastic. You don't see that in a lot of games because again, it stutters. It's got that delay of something loading in the background if you're going too fast. And with this, it's all flying, it's super fast, and I just want to try it out just to be able to say, okay, whoever made the terrain load as smoothly as they did in this game can have a job at any of these other game developer studios, because they're doing a better job than all of these others on having the terrain load quickly and cleanly as you're moving along. And you know, there's plenty of games out there. You could be just normal pace, get to a point where it decides to stutter for a moment to load background stuff. So that is one that's catching my attention. It's not a survival game. It's an exploration flying game, but it looks interesting. And again, the performance is the thing I'm going to check out and try. But yeah, that's the only other one I saw right now. We've already talked about Star Sand, and it's getting some positive reviews, but it's not getting amazing reviews. And compared to Icarus, I'm going to go with Icarus first. So that's the other one I know talked about before, and that's really it. There's not many other games I've seen right now that have caught my attention as much recently. But yeah, again, if you want to check out X01, there's a demo. You just got to look for the demo one. I think they made it as a separate page. But again, very clean, very fast terrain loading in the demo or in the videos, the promo stuff. That's the only reason I want to check out and see how well it performs compared to these other games. And then, of course, Icarus in 1 week. Timmy? What are you doing? Hey, come here. Come here. Quit groaning. You can pop your face up here. You can say hi. Do some. He's like, I don't want to do this. Come on. Come on. Say hi. 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 No. You looking at yourself? You're like, whatever. He doesn't care for this. He's just like, let me go back to sitting down. Tell you what, you want to go out? You go outside? Go pee? Yeah, pee. Pee time? Outside? Backyard? Oh, he's shaking now. He's like, I'm ready to go. Oh, you said the words. You said the words. Yeah. All right. Say bye, everybody, and we'll go. All right. That's right. Shake it off. Good boy. And now he's staring at me, ready to go. So I said the right word. He wants to go outside. So thank you all for hanging out. Hope you all have a good weekend as well. You know, recover from turkey coma if you haven't already. And was it Cyber Monday? Be looking out for more deals. Hopefully Cyber Monday. And go check out, you know, stuff on the Steam Autumn Sale if you find something. I did post a thing on the community tab for, you know, what are you looking for the games and for the, you know, your tech type purchases. So if you want to share a good game that's on sale, you can post it there for people to see. And yeah, Timmy, you ready to go? Yeah, he's ready to go. So thank you all for hanging out with us, and we'll do it again next time. So have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe and don't spend all your money just yet. You might have some more deals Monday, but thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.